We're watching and shopping with us tonight. It's the premiere, it's the launch, the debut of Vera Bradley here at HSN. And I think this might be one of my favorite bags of the hour. I just think it's adorable. It's called the Glenna Satchel. It is called the iconic Glenna, and that's because it's certainly a popular silhouette, right?
It is, and actually, our cotton quilted is referred to as iconic because that's where it all started with the cotton quilted, and so that's where that term comes from. But yes, this is one of our most feminine silhouettes in the line, and it's great because it can be just that pretty handbag, or it can be a tote bag as well. If you uncinch the sides, it can kind of puff out, and it can be just a tote bag.
Oh, it's just darling. Let's go through the color choices,
okay.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all these right, but we'll start down here. This one is going to be
Vines Floral.
Vines Floral, and that has the black background. Yeah, we're gonna know these really well by the end of the show. Right before the show's over, I'm gonna get it right.
You're gonna nail them all.
That is our, again, that's the Vines Floral that has the black background. And then we have this beautiful teal blue. This is Daisy Dot Paisley, which is so pretty. We have the Bramble, and this is the fan and the medallion and sort of the floral motif on a black background. Then we have Charcoal Medallion, which is so pretty. If you want to try a print, but you're not sure what color you're gonna wear, or if you don't want to go too wild and crazy, this is the most neutral of the prints. That's called Charcoal Medallion. And then Pretty Posies is our brand new print. I mean, they're all new for 2019, but we have fewer than 100 to go around in each different color variation. So I would hate for you to miss out on these. And back to your print story, because every season you change out the prints, these really become true collector's items.
They are.
Because they maybe rarely get a chance to come back, right?
Yes. Never say never, but after they retire, we usually do not bring them back. But I like to collect the prints for just to remember a special time in my life, or I know exactly what was going on when I think back to a print. So
yeah, it does. It's kind of a wonderful reminder. Oh, well, that's right. I got that bag when I got my promotion.
Right.
Or I got that bag when I graduated from school, or I got that bag when my daughter was born, or my sister gave me that bag for my birthday, or my husband gave me that bag for our anniversary.
I think color just makes you remember certain events, and that's what's really neat about it.
Tell us about the bag itself, because there's also a lot of great pockets in this one as well.
There is. So this is the front of the bag, and we have a full-size pocket on the front, so this is the slip pocket. Something that you might not see is it also has a side pocket that slides all the way through here. So this is, you know, the extra security, so if you want to put your phone here, if you need to feel like you need a little bit more security there. So there's the zip pocket on the side, which is hidden, so I didn't want anybody to be surprised by that when they got home. And then on the opposite side, we do have a slip pocket here. So this is, of course, all the way down to the bottom. So again, another full-size pocket on the exterior. So very, very organized on the outside as well as the inside. So the inside boasts one zip pocket. I'll show you this here. Let me get in here. One zip pocket here again. So for items that you would like more security. And then we have 3 slip pockets. So full of pockets, full of organization. And like I said, you can cinch it on the outside to make it just that more feminine of a style here. Or you can uncinch it here.
If you wanted maybe more of a square shape.
Yeah.
How about that? And that's nice, because sometimes, you know, maybe on your way to the office, you need a little bit more room.
Right, if you need to
you're putting in your lunch and maybe your shoes and everything else you need for your commute. And then on the way home, maybe you're traveling a little lighter, you can cinch in the sides or just change the shape. Let me give you the dimensions on this bag. It's about 12 inches across, it's about 11 inches high. It does have a nice wide bottom. So when you have items in it, it actually sort of stands up on its own. And even with it, you know, packed to the gills, know that the bag itself is not going to weigh you down, because they are all light as a feather. They're all fun, 100% cotton quilted patterns. So they're just going to be so fun to look at, a great story to share when anyone comes up and asks you. But they're instantly recognizable, a Vera Bradley bag, aren't they?
They are. One thing else that the straps do have is this faux leather. So it just kind of dresses up the bag just a little bit, gives it a little bit more strength on the straps. So that's just something extra that we do. The hardware was chosen specifically so when your bag is idle, the straps will fall down here, so it looks pretty when it's just sitting at your desk as well.
Let me show everybody what you're speaking to, because that's a nice, no, that's okay. We were just looking at our gorgeous models, but I wanted to point that out. Here's the faux leather strip that's done all the way through the strap, and that just gives it a little extra structure and durability. And then this is the hardware that she was speaking to. This actually helps your handles stay out of the way, so that it's always annoying, right, when they're sticking up and you're trying to get in and out of your bag. So those are silver tone square hardware designs that I just think are so beautiful. Let's go through the prints one more time. Okay. The Pretty Posies is brand new, just debuted this week. And then we also have the charcoal medallion. This one is called Bramble. Right here, this is our Daisy Dot Paisley, and then we have it here for you in our Vines Floral. I think I got them all right.
You did.
It's a miracle. Miracles never cease. It is brand new. All of our bags are on 4 flex pay, so you can take your time to pay that off interest-free, and it's also on free shipping. And remember, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee with all of our purchases here at HSN. We just want you to be thrilled. We want these bags to make you smile. It'd be a wonderful gift for if there is a new mom in your life. You know, this could be a great mom bag.
It is. It's a great bag for just about anybody. A professional bag. It's just really sophisticated. It's and like I said, it could be just a little tote bag too. So that's the great thing about our bags is they are multifunctional. You can use them for just about anything, and they still look appropriate.
They do. They do. Can we show those old photos again, guys? I just think this is so neat because there's this line, this wonderful collection goes back to 1982. And tell us more about these photos.
Okay, so these are pictures of Barbara Bradley Backard and Patricia Miller, our co-founders. And so these actually are pictures of just some showrooms along the way and just some really nostalgia prints that we've done. So these two were friends and neighbors, and when Barbara moved into the neighborhood, they met. Pat was on the welcoming committee, and they took a trip, and on their way back to Fort Wayne, they were in Atlanta and noticed just the lack of feminine luggage in the